What's going on, y'all? So we are gonna be using this Eternatus team for another round of matches. Didn't necessarily see the success we would have liked in the last video. We had 2 losses that were extremely close. It was like we were literally one move away from being able to win, right? Which, I mean, if your team can do that, you're ultimately doing something kind of right? But we just weren't able to take those ones home, unfortunately. So it happens, but we will try to get another good round of matches with this team, right? So something that I do feel like I'm noticing is that I'm just really not using Blastoise, and I do think that having a ground switch in would be really nice. So we could definitely think about using either like a special Landorus or a Zapdos on this team, and I do think that Zapdos could, provide some pretty decent merit. We just, of course, do have to worry about the rock and the ice types, like I was saying, but I think it could be nice. And let's just try one more match with the Blastoise. Let's play until we lose, and then we'll try switching on Zapdos and see what happens. We will have to use Safety Goggles Zapdos. I think putting Roost on Safety Goggles Zapdos can be really nice, and I just don't have it right now. But it technically shouldn't take that long to get, right? So let's see. I just feel like, I mean, if you're fighting with 5 Pokemon, like, it's not gonna go that well. But I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. Okay, Mr. Particular. Ooh. Scary stuff. Not what I like to see. Oblivious prevents taunting. We could lead like Rillaboom Entei. Rillaboom Entei seems like one of my best leads, with Calyrex in the back and Eternatus. So let's see, Rillaboom, Entei. Would Zapdos have been useful here? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't say it wouldn't. And we have fake tears too, you know. So they start instant Palkia. I get that. Starting Rillaboom Eternatus actually would have been pretty good here. So let me think this through. I'm gonna fake out. Do they have a slow team? They have a team that doesn't mind being slow. I just don't want them to parting shot, is the thing. But I think with Choice Specs Eternatus, a Grassy Glide plus a Parting Shot should get us where we need. And I don't want them setting up Trick Room. If they Flare Blitz, I'll deal with it, I guess. It wouldn't be my favorite, but I will deal with it. Okay. We do have Dynamax Cannon, and they're playing as though they have Eerie Impulse. So I'm just gonna Grassy Glide and Dynamax Cannon. Let's see if they protect. Nope. They're going to double withdraw. Very smart. Very smart. So I think they're positioning very well. And I think this should be a win-win either way, because they can fake out that slot. They can soak. So I think for this turn then we are pretty safe to just Astral Barrage and max Rockfall. They're not making us, you know, they're making us work for it. I want KOs. I want KOs. Protect. Smart. Could have speed swapped right there. Could have done it. This is not gonna go well though. I do fear that this is not going to go well. And if they didn't have substitute Zacian, this would be a different story, but like that sub though, bad news. Because they bring out Palkia. Yep. I think the question is, would they want a fast Palkia on this team? Because their team is like semi-fast, semi-slow. So it begs the question, like, could I just Astral Barrage right now? And Max Flare. I mean, could I do it? I think it's my best bet. They are setting up Trick Room right now. We do Max Flare away the Zacian, which actually turns off the chip damage. They should be using Trick Room right now, I think. Yep. So it's a good thing we didn't speed swap there. I think we're still going to be in a little bit of a rough position, but overall, now that we are in this position, we can probably just max Rockfall, the what's-its-name, and then Rillaboom should last long enough to win us this game. Right. Yep. Yeah, I would say this is fine. Should we protect for good measure? I'd say no. I'd say let's max Rockfall. What if they have Rain Dance, though? What if they have Rain Dance? Nope. Okay. And they actually just go after the Calyrex, so I would say that's going to win us this game for sure. This is crazy. We get a clean KO. What a game, man. Holy crap. So in this case, there's really nothing they can do. We Grassy Glide. We Extreme Speed. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be interesting to see them actually reverse sweep me. Like, it's not impossible. I just don't think they have enough turns of... They can't, I don't think. They should live another Grassy Glide, though, if I'm correct. Like, they just won't live two. And there's 4 turns of grassy terrain. Yep. So certainly a little unfortunate, but they're definitely not living another Grassy Glide, so... That was crazy. You gonna triple protect me, my guy? You gonna triple protect me, my guy? Because that's actually what they would need to do. They would need to triple protect me. And then they would need to one-shot me with whatever move they have. Twisted Dimensions. GG's. Imagine if my controller drift had made me target my own side, though, instead of Palkia. Like, that's all I'm saying, is controller drift. So we won. I don't remember what all these sound like is the thing. Ross. Ooh, okay. This is kind of like an idea that I considered at one point. I think we have to lead Whims, and then besides that is the real question. Lead Whims, I think Entei is all over a pretty solid secondary Pokemon. As weird as it seems, we definitely want Eternatus in the back. And maybe Calyrex? Maybe Blastoise? I'm thinking Calyrex. I'm also thinking this is going to be difficult. But my general idea here is that I might actually end up Dynamaxing... might even Dynamax Rillaboom, like, right away. Because they lead, yeah, lead Cold Reggie. So we know here that we have no reason that we can't just Tailwind. We also know that if we want, yes, we can just Dynamax. Yes, it'll be a little bit scary for them. It will also give us a chance to bulk up, which I generally like. Because let's be honest, like, if you get Regidrago off the field, you don't really worry about that much. They do click Fake Out. Whatever. Why? Like... So here's what I'm thinking. We Tailwind. One follow. Yep. So that's why I did that. If they send back out Regidrago, they send out Kyogre. Okay. They just might Dynamax Tornadus this game. I think that would be smart. We do have Eternatus in the back and Calyrex. I'm thinking maybe we just hit this slot and we could switch out Rillaboom. I mean, like, I think it's... Okay. So we do get that. We get the drum solo. We one-shot Kyogre. So I mean, hey man, this is going well. If the only thing that would make it go better is Dynamax ending right now. I don't think it does, but no. Okay. Let's try to Moonblast Regidrago, and let's... Who do we want to Grassy Glide? I think we still Grassy Glide the Regidrago. I mean, like, I don't think it's going to do a lot, but I think it's what we do. We do, however, have, okay. So I think my best play was to double target the other slot 100%. Yeah, my best play was to double target the other slot. If we can get a special attack lowering, that does so much. It's a crit, okay. Okay, this is GG's. I think, right? Because my my turns should always last long enough to get me out of this. We know they can't protect. Ooh, my talent's on. Okay. I still think we just Astral Barrage and we... Right, and... Okay. So they do have the right moves, I guess. They do have the show me your moves. So in this case, we're actually going to change our targeting decision. This time we're going to Astral Barrage, and we're going to go like this. Very good play. So I think if they want to win, they have to... They have to... They have to be able to confuse me. And then for the confused to actually get them out of this. Okay. I mean, don't count this game out of anything. Like, that absolutely could have just happened right there. Like... Fortunately, though, we do take that game. That will put us back in Master Ball tier, very low in Master Ball tier, but it will put us back in Master Ball tier. Yeah, dude, yeah, it's fine. I mean, I'll accept it, I guess. We're back in Master Ball tier. That's what you want, right? You want to be in Master Ball tier. Okay. Ooh. Scary. Let's start Eternatus, Whimsicott with... You want to do Entei and Rillaboom, right? Like, you ultimately want to do Entei and Rillaboom. We just, like, literally need to get rid of the Moltres first, is the only thing. Okay. So I could definitely imagine them clicking ally switch. My hope, of course, is that they don't, and they just try to proc their weakness policy. And in that case, I could just double them up, right? Because the more damage that we get on them, the better, I think. If we want to make sure that Dynamax Cannon gets the KO, that is. I'm really hoping they just proc policy and don't ally switch, like, please. Okay. So with the Moonblast and the Dynamax Cannon, I'm saying we pick this up. Yep. There's no way we don't. They're not that bulky, okay? They're just not. They should bring out Zacian, yep. Do we have anything we can fodder into Zacian? I'm gonna say Rillaboom. So let's switch in Rillaboom. Ooh. I might actually just let my boy go down. That's what I'm thinking. This is risky. This is risky. No one's gonna lie about that. It's very risky. Of course. So they're gonna be annoying. They're gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. I would actually prefer that. So we should break this sub with the double up if I'm correct. Hopefully. Okay. We do survive, because we are built like that. We get some good damage off. I'm gonna say in this case, we're definitely not out of the waters yet. But I know what I want to do, right? So I want to just Grassy Glide. I might actually double up this slot. I'm thinking this is going to be my best play. Unfortunately, doesn't break the sub. We do have Flamethrower, they now know. Thank you. So in this case, I don't think they can get out of this. The Tailwind does go away. I'm just going to bring out Entei. We bring out Entei. We Max Flare this slot. And we Flamethrower this slot. Because Flamethrower will get the KO. And so will Max Flare. Yeah, I don't think there's a way they can win this. This was the game where they started Moltres, right? So if we can win this, that would be amazing. I don't know if it'll happen, but they are gonna just Floral Healing. We'll get a KO with Flamethrower and also with Max Flare. So unless they have a really bulky Zacian, which I just don't really see it happening. And they I mean, could a crit even do it? Okay. So let's see this Flamethrower, please KO. They don't seem to be bulky. They are. God dang. We do get the KO on that slot though. And I think that's the most important thing, because now they can't, they just can't get rid of Entei. We do have to remember, of course, that they might have Gastrodon in the back, right? So that is a little scary. If they bring out Gastrodon, we switch out Eternatus. They bring out Regieleki. I think that's fine. I'm gonna Max Flare. And I'm also just going to Flame. Ooh, that is so bad. That is so bad. We should still live. I mean, what are you doing, dude? Like, what are you doing? I think that was like a fair attempt, you know? I think them going for that was a really, like, if it worked, it really would have worked type of play, you know? But in this case, there's just nothing they can do. Yeah. And even if they had gone for the Behemoth Blade, Entei should take less than 50%. I think my opponent played that really well. I think they made it really threatening. However, you know, we will take that. So, good. good, solid round, solid round. Nice. Okay, great round of matches. I don't know if I want to show this round or the round before that first. I think this was a great set, so maybe we show this one first. But, yeah, so, alright, peace out, y'all. Have a good one, and, till next time.